Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars. Season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. Starting from the 5. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And leading them out in his 6th season in the league now is their quarterback.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And, of course, he cares less about those two numbers. It's more about the offense, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Looking to throw here. Completed over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He's got 1st down here from the 36. They're going play action. Brought in right side. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
2nd and 3 now.
At the 29-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's another Jaguars 1st down. It's a gain of 6.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tootin. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now looking to throw. Hits him on the in route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. It's a gain of 6. And the Jaguars.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And we'll take a glance at their 7th-year QB.
He's one of the select group of quarterbacks where when he takes the field, everyone, and I mean everyone, takes notice. He's part of the game's elite and the game's most important position. He really is a spectacle kid anytime he leads an offense out because you know he's capable of plays that other quarterbacks in this league simply cannot make.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. That's a nice run in there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. And the Baltimore 1st down.
Here's a throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. Escapes the defender. A 2nd down run, good for 4. And that brings up 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Tight end reels in the shallow throw, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's another.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29.
29-yard line.
That one's complete over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. 2nd drive coming up for the Jacksonville offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
First plays the design run. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Brought down by Quay Walker.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Fits it through the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Gets it from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
He's got a man left. And he's tackled for no gain. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. To the air on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On the give, it's to He will score. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars break the tie here in the 1st. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This return starts at the 5. That's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Keeps away from one. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. We've set it down from the 37.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10.
First and 10, looking to throw. Catch made over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. Crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jonte Barron has it. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Jacksonville. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. The Ravens and Keaton Mitchell just about set to get going again on offense. And despite the fate of their last snap, Brock, the lead still theirs. That pick six should have been the wake-up call they need to refocus here. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Finds the in route complete. And this one does not go far. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 38-yard line.
Setting up to throw. And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. Gotta figure out this third down here.
An 11-yard loss on the play brings up third down.
Here he goes. Third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Gain of 17 yards.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Tilton on first and 10. He dodged the tackle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Jaguars first down.
He's dropping back to throw. Complete over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7. And the Ravens.
Second down give to Tilton. Escapes the defender. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Third and just 2 to go.
Gain of 5. Brings up third and 2.
They'll go again here with Tilton. And they're turned away on third and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up fourth down. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
Field goal attempt coming here from Chad Ryland. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. The kick by Ryland is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved the touchdown more.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Ravens and Keaton Mitchell just about set to get going again on offense. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
Yeah, in these moments, I think of golfers, right, in a tournament. They don't want to look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. That's exactly what this offense has got to do.
And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Mitchell up the middle. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
13 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Ravens fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Starting from the 5. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He's got it over the middle. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
First down, Jaguars.
Inside give here for Tootin. Cuts it to the right sideline. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. And you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Hand off to Tootin. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars making a 16-point ball game.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. First call here coming from the shotgun.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35.
That's good.
We've set it downs from 37.
First and 10.
Go play action on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19.
Throwing off the play fake.
28-yard line.
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. So a really tough spot here. This is third and a country mile. Third and long for him here. They want him again, and he goes down again. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Torrey Taylor will kick this away.
Brings up fourth down.
And he gets it away from his end zone. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's brought down before the return gets far. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First down. A gain of a yard. And the Jaguar first down.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. So first down from the 41. Back to throw. Complete out to the right. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. In the red zone now. This one's caught. Well, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
12 more yards. That's another Jaguars first down. First and goal, Jacksonville.
They are throwing it again. And they take this in for the score. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars make it a 24-point ball game. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. They're going to throw out of the gun. That's him on a quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Completed over the middle. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Pass play on first and 10. Finds a man right side. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 21-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds him over the middle. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Baltimore, first down.
From the red zone on first. Brought in. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up first and goal.
11 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First down and goal.
Throwing it again here. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens chop some of the lead off before the half. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One of the tight ends motions right. First down, and they go right back to him. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. So a one-sided contest. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the starts of the third quarter. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Here comes the Baltimore offense to begin quarter number 3. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Complete to number 0. Out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Mitchell on the carry. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Dropping back to throw. All the left side. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. Completed to his running back. And he goes out of bounds as now we're going to hear from our referee. We both saw the defender jump there before that snap. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, but that's going to cost him.
Automatic first down.
So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. Shoots away from one. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. Now, it looks like one of the Ravens is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. So first down from the 41. Back now, pressure coming. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Pass play now. Walker hauls it in. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First down.
So it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Mitchell off the pistol give. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. They're going to try and throw it here. Cut at the 10-yard line. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
First down.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Nope. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Fielded at the 7. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. The Jaguars have running back Bashal Tootin headed out with the rest of the offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Here we're two. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's incomplete on 2nd down. Nice pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Incomplete.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's trying to push the field. Wanted to get it to Thomas, but it's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Out of bounds, just short of midfield.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. Offense is set, 1st and 10.
And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
In the air here. Finds him on the slant. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
To number 87. It's a gain of 7.
He's going to throw it again.
Second and 3.
Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that kick. He's throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23. Now it's Tootin. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Ravens are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Throwing now on 1st down. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Number 82, incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Along this sideline inside the 25. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal.
First down.
Hand off to the back. And he gets in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 3rd quarter lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. 1st and 10, looking to throw. And won't find much there as it reaches the 41. Cooper to Jean with the stop. Put a receiver in motion right.
At the 41-yard line.
He'll work against the blitz. And this is taken ahead to the 42. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To the air on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Pat Surtain has it. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten in for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Ravens and Keaton Mitchell just about set to get going again on offense. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He's going to throw it. This is Cox. That's Walker. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Handoff here to Mitchell. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. They're running the option. Short side. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
So we're through 3 here. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They're going play action. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Throwing now off the play action. It's caught left side by Harris. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens drive their lead to 11.
Jaguars 38.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation. But a state of urgency, that'll be a sky high right now.
He's Sells it just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds his running back. This is Bashir Tutu. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
Third down from the gun. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the fourth. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown.
The Jaguars will line up for the
They'll try it on the ground. But he can't reach the end zone. That would have trimmed the lead to a field goal. Instead, they trail by 5. That came right up to the doorstep of success. Nice play, though, to make some contact and stop him a yard shy of the conversion.
Yeah, these defenders, they just want to get to that next play. After you give them a touchdown, even if it's not their fault, right snap and clear. And that hyper-focus and extra motivation led them to sniffing out that call and being able to react just in the nick of time.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought for that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
at the 26-yard line.
Again, this is Mitchell. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
36-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
They're trying to do it himself. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line. No gain. We've set it downs from 37. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Taken down.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing off the play fake.
37-yard line.
Running quick there, and they bring him to the turf. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long.
It's now 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Tutu. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Jaguars, 1st down.
Looks like they're going option keeper on 1st and 10. Oh, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they're able to add some extra. While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good and let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
17 more yards.
They'll go again here with Tutu. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Inside give here for Tutu. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. With the wrong direction the last play. Needs to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
In motion at tight end left. Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. On the ground, game works for the touchdown. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead.
The Jaguars will line up for the...
Man in motion, out of the slot. All right, they're going to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail, it would just ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They're throwing it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They'll throw to start the drive. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr., his intended target. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They'll throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Back to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
A 47-yard attempt.
Tracking for it, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond a field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, and likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And this group feeling a little urgency to make the most of this one, Brock, after they threw that interception the last time out.
Yeah, we know there's no more predictive stat in the NFL than giving the ball away. Now, we walk that fine line as a quarterback. You can't play timid and scared to make a mistake, but you know you can't put the ball again in the other team's hands.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Escapes the defender. And he'll get it up to the 44. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens needing 4 points. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. To the air now on 1st and 10. That one's complete, right side. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
He'll look to throw it. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Number 0. It's a gain of 4. Makes it
Now to throw. Short pass brought in. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here. He connects downfield. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
That's good for Baltimore. 1st down.
Here he is to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Brought in. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Setting up to pass. Drops back. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
8 yards on the loss brings up 2nd and goal. At the 13.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Mitchell, incomplete. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
9-yard loss on the play. It's 4th and goal.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He falls to the pass rush on 4th and goal. That defense coming through, forcing a turnover on downs. Line up the design keeper. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happens over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game.